All right, I'm gonna get this joint started though, man. What's really good? It's your boy Dex. Welcome to the Perception is Key podcast, man. Hold up, I got my man Jamaica on the line, man. We go back high
We
school.
go high school.
Yeah, I
Real
mean,
for real.
yeah, for real, man. It's crazy, man. I think one thing that I recognize, I've been a lot of different cities and a lot of different places.
Uh-huh.
Virginia, the only place where people stay like close knit. You know what I mean?
Oh, damn.
Like
Oh,
I met people in high school out here. I met people, and maybe because I didn't grow up with them, but I got people in Texas. Texas is a little different. I feel like it's a little bit more homey out there. Like the people stick around, but
okay.
it might just be Ohio. I don't know what it is, man. But it's way more close knit out there in VA, man. I feel like everybody still fuck with everybody on at least a certain level. You know what I mean?
That's what stick together. They
Yeah.
strong. Hold up. So when you left VA, you went to Ohio first,
Yep.
then left Ohio and went to Texas.
Yep. And then took Texas back to Ohio because this is where my mom family stay. My mom's side of the family. That's where she from.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. My pop's a old VA head. You know.
Got you.
So yeah, bro. But yeah, man. Like I know it took a while to get us here, man. But I just really one of the biggest reasons why I really wanted to hop on you. I know you could probably tell over the years, but like I really have always been a fan of your music, man.
Oh,
Uh,
what?
yeah, I think I always try to support it, like it, whatever. If you post it, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah, you do. You
Yeah.
do.
And I don't want to look like dick riding, but like it's just me just being like if I fuck with your craft because I'm a creative myself, then I'ma like it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Uh,
Well, you a tough critic anyway, so if you like it, good thing.
yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And then you just start recently doing the food reviews, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, then I realized I really wasn't just a fan of your music, man. I was a fan of you as a person, man. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you gotta big up your people when you can. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're just starting that, but you gotta keep that going, man, for the people out here.
Okay. Hey, appreciate that. It's crazy. Hey, yo, I ran into this shorty today at the Dollar Tree. She
Yeah.
was like, she was like, oh, what's up? She was like, oh, you trying to be the Keith Lee of 757? It caught me off guard, but that shit had me thinking like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, okay,
People paying attention. Yeah.
paying attention, and it's a shorty I don't even be seeing like that, but I know she on my page, so it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. You never
oh
know,
shit,
man. A lot of people scroll and they don't like. But they watching. They watch every time. You gotta realize that too, man. And then not only that, like I tell people all the time, like I think I talk about it way too much. But man, you doing it for you at the end of the day, and if it makes you feel happy, and a lot of other people are gonna be happy about it too. You know what I mean? You ever get excited after you do a track, man, and you just be listening to your joint over and over again? Yeah,
over it.
it's it's somebody out there doing the same thing, you know. Uh, so that's kind of how I look at it, and that's how I think about it all the time. At the end of the day, man, like you could be a fan of yourself, and you might give yourself a little bit of bias, but if you made that, you got some influence from somewhere, man. Your whole life is actually your influence, and
Okay,
and you put it towards your music, and people get to get a piece of that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's true. That how I be looking at it. That's
yeah.
how I be.
Have you been working
What
on any more music?
music wise, it's kind of been on hold, man. Life be in the way sometimes, man. I can't
Yeah,
even, man, and kids and all that type shit too. So
yeah,
crazy. I still be like cooking up, but I haven't mixed it yet.
okay,
So back to the mixing part, and I still be listening to beats like every day. I might type something in my phone when I think of something, but
yeah.
I ain't
Like,
recorded in like probably like 2-3 months.
okay, well that's way more than most people that I know. Most people just don't be recording at all. So like, at least you're still doing it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm gonna feel funny if I don't do it after a long time
Yeah.
though.
I tell
But I'm
people all
about
that you got some old stuff that you can still push out. It feel like new. Nobody even gonna know.
ain't even gonna know.
Yeah,
That's it on my Spotify type shit.
yeah,
I was old songs from like probably like I had in the stash or whatever.
yeah,
Let me just put them shits out like just to see what it do. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Get this on because for real, the music shit is like it's like real estate. And I ain't think about that shit neither because it's like real estate. Like it's like I got a bunch of houses that ain't nobody seen, but I could put them out there, and whatever house everybody like is gonna
yeah,
keep catching, keep catching, keep catching. So
yeah,
yeah,
man. So like, yeah, man, I think TikTok is a good source. I know you was on Thriller a while back, but TikTok, man, I think people could use your sounds. You got people that really rock with you, man. They should be reposting your sounds, especially if you got some cool ass like bars that just resonate with shit, and then, yeah, clip them up and
You're right. I do need to like create more content around like them bars and shit too.
yeah,
Yeah, people do like them like life quotables and
yeah,
they can relate to. So yeah, I got that shit.
100%. So I know you say you settled down, man. How important was that for you to do that? Like, were you in a place where you felt like, yeah? What was your mindset about like settling down? Because it's a lot of people out here just going with the flow and just continue to be player like if they can, and just taking their options. You know what I'm saying? But what had you like? What put you in your mindset to settle down?
For real, the shorty I met, right? I was in her inbox for some years. Right? I was in the inbox heavy, and I was trying to win her over, but at the time she had a man, so she wasn't responding. She was curving me heavy, so I had caught her one time when she was single. She finally started replying and shit, and yeah, I just let her know like it was just something about her, the vibe. Like when I finally got the chance to like kick it with her, yeah, it just felt like it wasn't forced. It was like nothing awkward. Yeah, shit just flowed so smooth, like, and it was like, damn. So like, we started kicking it even harder, and then that shit just elevated to where we at now. We going on like year 3 right now. So.
Oh yeah, that's good, man. Did you did something like when you usually mess with women, like before that, like was there a lot of things that was just like your pet peeves, like stuff that just like really ticked you off with the way like either communication or just the way that women handle themselves or handle you?
Oh, good question. Main thing with me, I get turned off quick. So like, it could be something small, bro. I cut a joint off one time because I ain't like how she walked. Yeah, she had a weird walk. I couldn't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do.
Yeah.
But I be kind of a little picky. That's that Virgo up in me, man. I like to everything, but.
Oh, you're a Virgo. When's your birthday?
25th of August.
Okay. I'm a Libra, so we right around the corner. Our parents was thinking similar around the same time. You heard?
What you like? September what?
27th. Yeah.
Okay, damn, like a part.
Yeah,
Like
man. I think my biggest pet peeves for women though is just like communication. So like, imagine if you're trying to set something up or, they just want they office they non-consistent. Like you said, consistency is key, right?
Real.
That inconsistency was killer for me, and then, but I mean, like you said, man, I don't know, man. When the way you described everything that happened with yours, you put a little hope in your boy. You know what I'm saying? You see a girl walking around with a dude, hey, man, you're just his time, man. I'm next, baby.
I'm looking at it for real. Look it, because like I told her, I was like, I knew one day I was gonna get your attention.
Yeah.
But once I got attention, I knew I was gonna be able to keep it because. Yeah, I was just coming with some shit, man. I was letting her. Once I found out she had kids and shit, I was like, yeah, that ain't shit. Like, I'm a good dad.
Yeah.
I just want to make my main thing was, I said, what got her, I said, I want to make your life load. I want to lighten your life load.
Oh, yeah.
Once she heard that, it was like,
yeah.
Come on. come over here.
Yeah, you was giving her a little less give, or a little less take and a little more give than she was used to, probably.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
And then I'm more level head. I think she was dealing with a lot of bullshit for real.
So you got that emotional intelligence on lock.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because a lot of niggas be like insecure or whatever when it comes to. Like, I don't really tap into that type of shit. Like,
yeah. What's your best move for like showing a girl you not insecure?
Oh, good question. Best move, I would say. Yeah, I communicate. I'm vocal, so I'm gonna tell you how I feel, if it offends me.
Okay.
But for the most part, like, a lot of shit ain't gonna blow me because it's like I understand life type shit too. So a lot of shit ain't gonna bother me for real. You could tell me you about to, like, for instance, if we in the talking stage and you telling me you about to go on a date, most niggas gonna be like, oh, you going on a date today? I don't give a fuck. You going on a date? Oh, where y'all going? Bet when you leave that nigga, come see me next.
Yes, sir.
All the way off. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't tripping for real.
Yeah, I remember I was talking to a shorty and she was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go out. I'm about to go to the club and with my friends." I was like, "All right, well, make sure you have a good time and just hit me when it's over with." You know what I'm saying? And she was texting me the whole time because she couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, that fuck him up.
Yep, the whole time.
Okay, he ain't just trying to fuck. He really cool. I think that's always been my go-to though. Like
Yeah,
I ain't off like I just want the ass. I really be trying to like understand you a little bit. You know, I really just be trying to learn stuff from them,
yeah,
all of them. Like I take bits and pieces from all of them and just whip it up.
yeah. I remember this shorty was telling me she was like, "Man," she was just texting me her every move, and I was like, "Yo, you used to them insecure niggas, huh?" And she's like, "What do you mean? Like, like you gotta check in every 5 minutes. Like you ain't gotta do that with me."
Definitely
Threw her for a loop. She didn't know what to do. You heard? So yeah.
know it though.
Yeah, I always told this. This is another good one, man. If you ever talking and a shorty asks you a question, right, or she send you a picture and she say like, something like, "Oh, I didn't mean to blow your phone up with pictures." I always tell them, "Well, shoot, if you ever need a mirror that talk, I'm right here. Just keep sending them joints, man."
Oh, take a note of that one.
Well,
Yeah.
I did some research, right? A little. You know, we watch clips from time to time, and something I heard was that men choose women for like two reasons:
Mm.
sex and love. You know what I'm saying? And I think men they marry women mostly for stability. So.
Ooh.
When you said that, like obviously our first intention is just to get what we need in that sex and love department, right? You know, yeah,
Right.
support our masculinity a little bit, make us feel like men, and then
Yeah. So that's stroke my ego.
yeah, for sure. And then once we see that that shorty's gonna provide us some stability and make us feel at home, you know, and have a place where we feel like comfortable around. You know what I'm saying? That's when we choose up hard. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because once you get past that honeymoon phase, shit is totally different, my
oh,
nigga.
facts, man. You
It's
just
total.
you just
It's
watching each
different.
other breathe. Y'all used to watch the same show together, and then y'all in the different rooms. You know what
Now we in different rooms and shit. Might watch the show before
I'm
me.
saying? Yeah.
Like, do
Damn. You ain't wait for me to get in there? That's messed up.
but the beauty of it is, what I noticed that a lot of women are not used to healthy relationships
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You saw that like toxic shit, and yeah, like you said, insecure niggas who want to know their every move,
Right.
and but when shit is cool and some know how to handle it, but it takes a big adjustment for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of them, for real.
For facts. But I think that's our superpower at that point. If we didn't learn that much and figure that much out, it's gonna
Mm.
set us up for success anyways. Like, I mean, what's she gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But try to figure it out. Like, man, I need to. She's gonna try to figure it out because she's never had it before. So she want to see what it's like. So she's gonna spend a little bit more time with you. You know what I mean? So, man, just continue doing what you're doing, man. I think you just gotta. I think for us, man. I think well for you mostly because I'm still doing my thing. But for you gotta each one teach one. You know what I mean? Yeah, pass it down to the next nigga so he can be, so it could help the dating pool not be so pissy.
I mean, what is? Sometimes I miss that dating pool though. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, like what's that shit like out where you at? What's the dating pool like though?
From out here is a little different. I think the women are a lot faster than they was in Virginia. But then again, I was a lame in high school, so I don't really,
Uh,
you know what I mean? I wasn't getting no girls in high school. I think I had like one girlfriend, maybe one or two. And where I seen like, most of the popular dudes was doing their thing, so maybe they already had it down packed. Maybe they had it handed down from them. You know what I'm saying? I was in a single parent household with my sister, so it was all females. I probably could have learned a lot more, but I was the older brother. So yeah, so when I was in that situation, like in high school, I didn't really get an opportunity to figure out with Virginia women for real. You know what I'm saying? I never got that opportunity. I know if I go back, it's over though. But
yeah. Yeah, cause yeah, man. But it's crazy. I had an older brother, so my older brother used to like kind of school me on little
okay,
shit. But yeah, I always been a nigga with. I think I just ain't have really no filter back. I was telling my son that, like, yeah, I was like, yeah, when you holler at girls, you can't be scared,
yeah,
you can't be nervous, but you also want to say shit that the other niggas are scared to say.
yeah,
Yeah, so like high school, I was just, I ain't give a fuck.
right,
What's up? And Yeah, I'm trying to holler at you. I want your friend. Yeah, I was like very blunt, forward, ain't give a fuck. That shit worked though.
Yeah. My vibe was strictly friend zone the shit out of me in high school. Uh, I mean, so like, I mean, you probably saying that now, but I feel like I was cool enough to get in certain circles, but not all the way fit into all of them. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I had some. There's some people like I'm cool with a lot of people. Like I don't think I was like as cool with you. I was cool with Murray. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I figured you out after high school. You know what I mean? Uh,
Okay.
yeah.
I remember you back in the matter of fact, it's one memory I remember from you. I thought you was G.
Word.
Yeah, you was new to Davis Middle School.
Okay, I remember that. Yeah. Okay.
You was in the gym, and I think I think it was the dude named Craig Kirby. Craig Kirby ended up passing away and shit too.
Oh damn.
The nigga Craig Kirby did something to you, and you was pissed. You was like, "Yeah, I'm about to fuck that nigga up." Da-da-da-da. I was like, "Oh, you don't hear that?" That's how niggas knew you was new, because you know niggas ain't really fuck with Craig Kirby like that. But yeah, you was like gun ho, like I'm about to fuck this nigga up, blase blah, like going in. I was like, damn. I was like, who is this?
Yeah.
Why? That's Dex. I gotta remember. I remember. I'm always gonna remember that shit.
That's crazy. I don't even remember that joint.
Thanks to his hell back in the day.
Well, I grew up in Tide Mill,
Okay.
and then when my mom had to move, we had to move out that spot. We went to like Mallory off of Big Bethel. I was on 76.
Damn, you was out the hood, man. You was Bill and 76.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. You weren't no sucker. Don't think you was.
I don't know. It felt like it back then. I don't know. It's just I don't know. You know how like you put people on pedestals because you don't know. You know. So
Okay.
yeah, that's probably what it was, man. I know if I go back now, it'd be a whole different story, man. I wouldn't be beating niggas up, but I'd definitely be taking some girls for sure. Yeah.
Def- oh, you probably was just in your shell back in the day.
I was there. I was in my shell. I didn't really break out till I moved here. Columbus was crazy. So when I first got, all right, I'm gonna give you the whole difference. Where it was
Oh,
like, I feel like in Virginia, you gotta holler at your shorty if you wanna.
yeah.
So when I came here, I fresh off the boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking I just got my papers to tell me where my classes is at. This one shorty was like, "Who are you?"
Oh,
You know what I mean?
nice. Okay.
Low key,
What grade? What grade was?
I was in the middle of my senior year.
Oh, damn. Even better.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was bad. It was pretty bad, and I had just like, I'm like I said, I'm a new face in a new school. Bro, they was about to put me on the basketball team till they found out I didn't play for Bethel.
Oh, you was fresh meat to everybody.
Yeah, it was crazy in there. So then and then I got into the club scene like promoting, and then it was over from there. That's when I grew my wings. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
But yeah, it just took a while, man. Like I said, I think Virginia was dope. It gave me the ground. I guess you could say the groundwork that took me everywhere I wanted to go. I think without Virginia, the hustler spirit in Virginia, and just the I think Virginia niggas is just real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't we don't we don't got to be nobody but our authentic. So when I look back at everybody in high school, everybody had their own vibe. You know,
Own vibe. Yep.
ain't
Yeah.
nobody was trying to be like nobody else but themselves. You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
you right about that. You
Yeah,
right. Got their own swag, their own lane. But that's a gift and a curse though, because it's hard for niggas to come together too.
yeah,
Everybody on their own shit. And for being from Virginia, I'm used to that. So
yeah,
it's like you might go to a different state and you see niggas linking up and they doing like big fucking group activities and shit like that. It'd be weird. Like
yeah.
how like no offense, New York niggas, I could never hang around 30 niggas. That don't even make sense to me. I could never do nothing
On
like
the
that.
same stoop.
All that shit, nah. Hang around a bunch of niggas, no sir. That
Yeah,
don't even we don't do shit like that out here like
yeah,
that. You know, like we solo to ourselves. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Stay in your lane. And you good.
yeah. Like
Damn. Hey, what Texas was like though?
Texas is dope, man. I was like I said, I tell people all the time, like when I was out there, I was broke, but
Uh,
man, the strip club life is different out there, yo. So if you mess with strip clubs, there it's just like a normal thing. It's like an after hour spot. It's not necessarily a place where you go just to get your eyeballs, like get your eye candy or whatever. But like literally, niggas just be chilling. Just bring your own beer to the strip club. You just be chilling, vibe out, and then like the culture is just disgustingly addictive, man. You know,
Ooh.
because you think about it, man. You know about hip hop, Pimp C, you know, UGK, all them Texas niggas, man. B King has just finally got out of there, and what's his name? I can't think of his name with the mullet. Riff Raff. Yeah, you know, like just random niggas just finally getting out of Houston, but you don't understand. Houston has like 4 million plus people there.
Damn. Okay.
So if you a Houston rapper, like one of my favorite rappers is Zero. If you ever get a chance to check out some of his his bars is crazy, man. His freestyle game is disgusting. But like he don't gotta ever leave Houston. He gonna be forever taken care of.
So Houston is about the size of like a California almost.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And then not only that, like the culture's so thick there from New Orleans people, like coming from Katrina, so it mixed in things. So now you got the food change. You know, you got the food is amazing out there, and then you got the city is just wide, so you got plenty of opportunity for anything from car meets to you know what I mean, to just local bars, local clubs, like everything. You if you on the east side of Houston, you got your own spot. You don't gotta leave the east side, and you get everything you need. You know what I mean? It's not like where you gotta go across the water or you gotta go anywhere to get something accomplished. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So Houston is just like its own ecosystem, and I think that's something that's really different about it. And then not only that, they got that hustler mentality. They just, you know what I mean? That taught me how to hustle for real. You know what I mean? I got into my sticker bag. I started making stickers out there for car clubs. I got into my t-shirt bag. I was making t-shirts. And then I went to photography, videography. I was doing music videos. I know you saw that.
Yeah, I see.
So like, man, and I just was thinking like, man, if I was in VA with this shit, I could probably go crazy too. I moved to Ohio, and everything is just so slow, and not everybody trying to move the way that I'm used to. Yeah. And so
Yeah, you went. What part of Ohio? The Columbus joint.
yeah, Columbus.
Damn. So I'm saying you still in some good cities though.
Yeah, I'm in a good city, man. I just people really starting to see like my value and my worth, and not and so it's been different. Like I said, I've been trying to be consistent because I think consistency is key, and
Facts.
it don't matter what I put out as long as I keep putting shit out. And but I'm putting quality. I feel like I'm putting quality out. You know, not everything is 100%, but it's like for me doing it solo, bro. That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you know.
Don't even. I feel you being humble and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, jack of all trades, nigga. You be on your shit though, for real.
Yeah, but hey, I'm gonna come out there for the what's that, the class reunions next year.
Okay, yeah, that's the 20 years joint.
Yeah, damn,
Yeah.
you had to say 20 years. God damn.
We telling our age. But yeah, definitely pull up. You already know.
Yeah, so we gotta link up on some other shit, man. Whatever you need, man, we will figure it out. But,
Okay.
yeah, man.
How old your little mama now?
She's 7.
Okay.
That's a good age, man. She's like my best friend.
Facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun stages right there.
Yeah. How was yours?
Wait, mine 11, man. That's all I'm about to tell you, man. Enjoy these fun stages. When they turn 11, it's gonna be. I'm on the phone with my friends. I can't talk to you.
Oh,
Yeah, he going through that phase right now. He be on the phone. Then they got FaceTime and it's just they different, man.
I high key watched them grow up on your feed, man. You know.
Right.
That's,
11 years though. That's crazy.
man. Man, that's love though, man. You got to realize, man, when you bring something in this world, and for fathers like us, man, like we're there along the way to ensure that we are bringing them along that path. That's super important. I think a lot of people just don't understand. It don't take much.
Don't take much.
But we go a little bit over. We take the extra mile. You know what I mean?
Above and beyond though.
Yeah, you heard. When we was talking about relationships, and I know you had settled down, and you was talking about how boring everything can get in the regular phase. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. So I used to listen to Patrice O'Neal a lot. Rest in peace. And he got this one like thing that I like to talk about all the time when I'm talking about people that are in long-term relationships. So it's basically sports fishing, right? When you go fishing, you know what I mean. You out there in the club, or you out there on your boat, right? And you catch a fish. So what do? You take a picture of your fish. You show all your friends, yo, this is the type of fish I can catch, you heard? And then you toss it back.
Boom.
And then you go fishing again the next weekend. You know what I mean? And,
Okay.
but what happens is when you get into these relationships, that fish you caught last week try to hop back in your boat,
Mm.
and she be chilling for a while. You be like, all right, well, I'll keep this fish, man. It's not that bad. You know what I mean? And then eventually you get to like a certain phase, and she's like, yo, why you got a boat?
Yeah.
Why you got a fishing rod?
Why?
What you mean? This is what I used to get you with. You know what I mean? You gonna make me get rid of this? And then now it's boring for her. You know what I mean?
Yo. Yes. You absolutely right. You
Yeah.
absolutely. Hey, that's when women get bored so easily, bro. It's crazy you just said that. She told me like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, pretty much the same stuff that I was doing in the beginning. She's become immune to it. So I
Oh,
gotta do different things to keep her attention or whatever. And I think that's why niggas don't get in long relationships because a woman is gonna press you to think outside the box to like satisfy their needs or some shit, like their emotional needs. Because for men, it don't take much. For like I be telling her, all you gotta do is look good and cook and clean. I'm straight. Make sure the kid's good. I'm straight. Fuck me, suck me. We good. You know what I'm saying? For them, it be, did he think about me? Is he thoughtful? Is he romantic? Does he go to the store and bring me my candy bag? Does he look out for? Man, it'd be a lot of shit, dog. This shit be crazy, but it makes you better as a person because you really got to think outside the box. That's like the main thing. You got to fucking use your brain. You got to be creative. It help you tap into like different skills that you ain't even know you had. Like, yeah, when I first met her, I wasn't on no handyman type shit, but like, yeah, I had to research and learn simple shit like mounting TVs and painting walls or just figuring out like home shit. Like, yeah, that shit. A woman is gonna strengthen a man, dog.
that's what's
That
up.
way around that shit. She gonna strengthen you up. You like it's cool when you like before you get into like a serious relationship. It's cool, you know what I'm saying. You got you a little shorty, y'all
Yeah,
having fun. But when shit get real, like yeah, like when the man is head of the household, it's really like it's almost like what Chris Rock said. Like they we are not as important as motherfuckers be thinking until we are able to. We always have to prove it. Oh, another
yeah,
thing, women want machines,
yeah,
and you got to be a machine. So like, my thing was like I'll work and I'll be tired. So a nigga like me, I might come home try to take a nap, but like a nap could turn a woman off because they look at it like you could be doing something more productive to better yourself versus taking a nap. So I started. Yeah, it just help you get off your lazy shit.
yeah, 100%. I say, I think women operate on how they feel, and
All the time.
and we operate on what we see. So like if a woman, you gotta think feelings are hot and cold. They go up and down super fast,
I've
and
been there.
and if it, and so like and they it's not necessarily a middle ground. There's never really a middle ground for a woman. It's either hot or cold. So imagine if love is the feeling that they got. What you think?
Okay.
What you think the opposite of that is? Hate.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't cause it ain't like you said, it ain't no in between.
Yeah, it ain't no in between. With us, we could be chill. We be like, yeah, everything's copacetic right now. Yeah.
Everything cool. But look, when the man say everything cool, women think we content.
Yeah.
They don't like that. They want you to be trying to
Yeah.
figure how can we get better? We're not rich. We gotta get wealthier and we need to be doing more of this and more of that. You'd be like, damn, I'm already doing a lot. Yeah, nah, you got to do more. Yeah, that it'd be frustrating, but like you said, I'd be looking at shit in a positive way. So it's like, damn, okay, I really gotta tap in on some shit and make because like when the man tap in, like head of household, when he really tap in and just learn his lady and learn like how the kids think and shit like that. Like, yeah, it's crazy when they all look at you as the problem solver. So that shit be different too, because when you a problem solving type nigga. You can't lose though,
Yeah.
especially when you're positive with it. Oh man, yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's
I
a
feel you on
blessing.
that positivity because that take you a long way. You know what I
Ooh,
mean?
I got a question for you too. What happened with the relationship though? How y'all break up?
You know, man. She was young, bro. Like I don't really. I'm thinking out loud now. I don't really date nobody in their 30s. Everybody be like 25, 26, 27.
Okay.
That's my sweet spot for like running into women. They think I'm 25. They think I'm like young.
I was gonna say you look young anyway,
Yeah.
though.
So, and then the older women don't really rock with me. They think I'm too young. And then once they find out how old I am, they still kind of got like a idea what they're looking for. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure myself out and like where I fit in everybody's thing. You know what I mean? So,
okay. So you got a type?
who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, big booty Latinas, man. Oh God. Nah, but to put it on, but for real though, like I think my type is just honestly just women who like if I try to like dissect it and think about it, I kind of want a woman who is a homebody. You know what I mean?
Give me like characteristics, not more so looks. Like what's the
that's what I'm giving to. She more like a homebody, but she don't mind going out. You know?
Oh,
She
right.
she pretty much is extremely she don't have to be extremely positive because that's what I'm here for. But I want her to not be super negative, you know what I mean? So she got to be like in the middle. She gotta have problems so I could fix them, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then she also gotta be like have some type of hobbies too, because I can't, you know, if you think about it, most women out here really just I don't know, don't have any hobbies. They don't got anything going for them.
Oh, talk.
Yeah. So, and then also, just somebody who looks at me. You know, I just want somebody to look at me with them eyes, man. Like, man, I admire you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who actually looks up to me. And I don't think that's hard to do because, dude, I right now I manage a warehouse. You know, 70 people. You know what I mean? Like, I what they say? I stand on business, man. You know what I'm saying? So. It should be easy. So I think that's just my biggest type, and maybe I need to do some more thinking about like what my type is. But as far as that's concerned, I guess that's the way that I kind of like it. Like somebody who is homebody, gets shit done, likes likes something, has a hobby, something that they like, and then it's just down to be led. You know what I'm saying? Based off of like what I could do for them. You know what I'm saying? And for the most part, I don't really need much. This kind of like on some feminine stuff. And for me, like, but for most importantly, man, I'm gonna do the best that I can to take care of somebody, man, because I think that's what all men really want to do. You know what I mean? All real men.
Provide type shit.
Yeah. So I just want a woman that's gonna allow me to and wants me and needs, not necessarily needs me to, but you know, is accepting of that, because I think that independent woman thing is killing a lot of women. You know what I mean?
I agree.
And it's not their fault. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of other variables that's happening like that. But, you know, I just think that women can't differentiate a good man that's actually trying to do something real for them and a nigga that just be lying all the time. You know what I mean? Because women react to what they hear. You know what I'm saying? So if like we adapt to what they like, you know what I mean? So if I can spit some good game in your ear, and get you where I need you to go, that's what I'm gonna do. But if I'm gonna spit you the realness and get you what you actually need to hear to be, you know, better, it's not, you're gonna be upset a little bit. Or I don't know. Like I said, I like to tell a chick like, man, that's a ugly shirt you got on, just to get her mad, and then be like, I'm sorry, man, I just wanted. It is a little ugly, but we can go shopping. You know what I mean? just to turn that hate into love. You know what I mean? But how about you, man? I know you kind of described like where you're at and why you settled down now. That's pretty much where you're at with that.
Yeah, that's probably like the main gist of it, man.
Yeah.
The communication got to be there for one. Communicate, not just communication, more so comprehension.
Okay.
Yeah, like comprehend like what I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I know with me sometimes, I like you just said. Shirt ugly or whatever, I wouldn't more so tell her the shirt ugly, but I would definitely recommend like, let's go get a different shirt versus, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty be easy going. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If I'm trying to do something, don't fucking stop me. Let's just do it. Let me be me. That's another one too. Yeah. You know, let me be me. Yeah, I'm the man. Fucking don't put my thoughts to the side. Don't try to switch what I'm thinking. No, like this what I want to do. This what we gonna do. You riding with me and say yes and come on. God damn it, none of the extra shit.
I feel like
And,
boundaries are important too, man.
ooh, okay. Ooh,
Like,
but what kind of?
so like,
Give me an example.
if I'm, I don't know, like just invading your space, like without, I guess if somebody's in your space
Okay.
and you don't want them to be in your space, you probably don't really want them. You know what I mean? But
Ooh.
at least have that thought process, or have that social awareness that, oh man, maybe I'm doing something wrong, or maybe I should calm down. And then,
Right.
because you might overstep your boundaries, and then now I gotta correct you in the post. I would rather you know what I'm saying, have a little bit more social awareness, and maybe ask like, hey yo, you got some stuff, you mind if I move this out the way? You know what I mean? Because if I'm in your space, say at your crib, right, and you invite me over to have some drinks and watch the game, right,
Okay.
and I go straight to the bathroom and grab some towels out, man, and just you'll be like, dang man, you didn't even ask for a towel, bro. Like you just grab my towel. Or if I just start throwing stuff away, you know what I mean? Like, man, yeah, you had some trash on the table, bro. Bro, that was the winning lottery ticket, man. You threw in the trash.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like,
so,
but me personally, I'd be like, hey man, hey man, I'm gonna take my shoes off, yeah, and so you could say, hey, no, you gotta take your shoes off in the living room, bro. It's just in the rest of the house. All right, bet. All right, just basically having respect for other people's boundaries. So that
okay.
way, I think that's huge too, and I think that just happens to come through how you were raised, and not necessarily who you are.
Okay.
So
Uh, social awareness shit. That's true though.
yeah,
After a while, maybe after a couple days or so, my shorty be knowing I'm big on alone time.
yeah,
So like that's why I said comprehension, yo. Like they gotta comprehend shit, because like you could tell somebody something a million times, but if they ain't comprehending that shit,
yeah.
it ain't gonna work, yo.
Facts, man. Man. A lot of times people don't want to comprehend because they so into they self.
Stubborn, cuz
Yeah,
stubborn, stuck in their ways. They stingy or
selfish.
selfish. Yeah, that's a big one right there too. Like a lot of people don't want to compromise.
Yeah, yeah,
Want to so stuck on their own ways and how they want to do stuff. But yeah, like a relationship is really like a two-way street, and you gonna have to switch lanes sometimes. You can't just always be in your lane.
yeah,
Yeah, man, that shit difficult, but it's good for a person to like really tap in and experience that shit with somebody who want to like you said, admire you and want to grow with you. Like yeah, like me and my shorty be talking about like I be like, yo, when I get old, you gonna wipe my ass?
yeah,
like real shit. You talk about married and shit. I see myself marrying you. Like, do you see yourself like 30, 40, maybe 50 years from now? Like, if I needed you to wipe my ass, would you wipe my ass?
yeah,
Like, that shit I ain't never asked no other girl. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? I ain't even think that far ahead with the other hoes. So it's
yeah.
like, yeah, like when you locked in on like one that you see for the long haul, it's like, yeah, different questions gonna come to your brain, and you really gonna be thinking about like life shit, like damn, if something was to really happen with me, like would she fuck up the money? Would she be good with it? Would she know how to call my peoples and tell them what happened to me? And man, that shit be deep, dog.
Oh, is she making an effort to my peoples in the first place? You know what I mean?
She building relationships with my family. Like, is she stand off? It's a lot of little shit you'll notice. Like, let me tell you that my ex, right?
Yeah,
Noticed that my ex, she would be nervous to come around my family. So like if I'm going on a trip, like all my family stay in Alabama. So like every Thanksgiving or whatever, every year we go down there. But like I was dealing with my ex for like a couple of years, and she would never want to come visit my family.
mm.
So I knew off rip that was like a red flag, because
Oh,
it's like,
facts.
man, why she don't want to come see my family? You know
This
what I'm
is this is
saying?
where I came from.
Right. So it's like, yeah, I ended up letting that joint go. But yeah, I was still blinded in the midst of that though. Like, didn't really understand it. But again, people be growing up differently, they backgrounds, and they be having like hidden traumas that they might tell you about.
Yeah,
They tell you everything about it, but in the back of their mind, they still be dealing with like traumas and shit. So like my ex, she ain't really had no family. Like her peoples died in like a car accident when she was younger or whatever.
Damn.
Really understand the whole
Family
like
dynamic.
family dynamics, dog. So she won't really family oriented, or like if I say I'm going out of town to chill with my people, she would try to make like other plans. So yeah, that shit was just different and just threw me off. You know what I'm saying? But my new one, she family oriented. She talks to my mama like every 2 weeks. Fucking cool with my smoke the blunt with me and my dad. Like different shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like it's shit just different, yo.
Yeah.
But
I was about to say, sometimes I be thinking about it too. Like, I kind of try to understand where people are at because, like, I know how I'm gonna react. If you my nigga, man, I'm gonna make sure that I'm treating your family good. So imagine if you my girl, you know what I'm saying? So like, but then again, I know other people ain't like me. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep putting me on other people. You know what I mean? Because I'm a stand up nigga, man. Ever since I've been in, like, I got friends that I've been friends with forever, man. And like, if I ever did them wrong, bro, I always apologize because we ain't perfect. But at the end of the day, I'm a stand up nigga. So like, I want everybody to realize that, yeah, maybe you aren't that type of person towards my family or towards me, or you not, returning the favor. But then again, like, it's a battle, bro, because like you might want that person in your life, but you need that aspect of them to be there so that way you can feel comfortable in your relationship. You know what I mean?
true. Damn.
So it's tough, bro.
Tell me about
Yes,
it.
sir. No, but that's dope, man. Like, man, when I hear about significant others, like females at that, like doing really well on the family, you know what I'm saying? I just look up, I look at that, and I'm like, man, super green flag, because like if you want to be involved in your man's family, then you making a conscious effort to try to remain in that man's life, and if it's not that important to you, no matter what, like I think that you really ain't looking at it longevity wise. You know what I mean?
That's how I know. That's how I seen it.
Yeah. But hell yeah, man. Shit, man. It's been really good chopping it up with you, man. I just wanted a couple minutes of your time, homie.
Hey, I appreciate this, man. This was
Yeah.
good
Yeah, yeah.
this month, December. Hey, we gotta run it back in January.
For facts. For facts. We can do that. And like I said, when I come out there for the school reunion, we'll do it in person.
Even better.
Yeah.
You come for the school reunion, bring that drone too.
I got you.
Bring that drone.
I got you. That 360 camera too, man. It's crazy.
But guy, you the techie guy.